20. Great.
Just beating the play clock is Newton. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A huge play there right off the bat. 51 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Gun. He's checking credit.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking deep downfield. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. QT. 30 yards. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
From the 22, Stafford. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Set. Waiting. I'm scared. 21.
Three yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Set. 250. Get ready.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, 5-0. Hey, Will.
From the 50 at Stanford. And this is incomplete. He was looking for the tight end Lance Kendricks there. But now it's 3rd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, 54.
A shotgun snap for Stanford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Cameron Jordan able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Another try after the first down sack. Stanford, it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Check. Watch here. 40 gun.
Stafford now to throw. Cooper's got it. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run on first down. McKinnon, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Stafford. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Rashawn Gary in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. 3rd and short, McKinnon. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So you're a boxing guy. How do you score that on your boxing card? A very long drive, but 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing analyst voice right here, but I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I call it a draw. That type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way downfield, you control the ball, control the clock. But they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively, it could have been worse, right? So I give it a draw.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. Did you trade 6s for 3s? Things are going to work out in your favor.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. And incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Hey, two.
Throwing is Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on the football.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, McKinnon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Duke Johnson, 39 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So they went to
the O-line putting in work, baby.
To pick up the first, also picked up a touchdown.
That O-line putting in work. Shit. All right, come on, defense. Let's get focused again. Let's get focused again.
When you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet. They like to pass block more than they like to run block, and they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Give me a hit stick, boy. Give me a hit stick.
This will be
Keep him out. Keep him out. Ah! Miller, come on, man. You can do better than that.
24-yard line.
You can do better than that, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick.
Let's go, baby. Woo! Let's go. Run a fucking cover 3 beat on me twice. Come on now. Come on now. Twice you gonna try to run the same play? Come on now. Let's go.
Well, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Woo. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Come on, Miller. Change the game up right here, baby. Come on. Come on. That was fun. I tried to force him in. That didn't work. Okay, defense. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see a new formation. Bump that other formation you've been running. Show me something new.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they talked about previously. Right back out.
How's he so wide open down the sideline?
After falling over, see if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
He's so wide open.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Now a first down throw for Newton. Slide down to avoid the tackle.
Okay, I see you.
The scramble, and it's second down.
Get him, Miller. Get him. Give me a fumble. Man, give me a fumble, man. Come on, where's the penalty for running? Where's the running penalty? That was in the run design play. Man, trying to give me a strip there, man. That's what you do, baby.
Further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Got him. Let's go, baby. Fourth down. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Make me mind quicker than that. Make me mind faster than that. Do I gamble? Go goal line on him? Oh shit, he's gonna goal line, son. Should I gamble? Should I gamble? Should I gamble? I don't think it's a good idea to gamble. You know what? Fuck it. No gambles, but we can still play some tight deep. Let's go. Oh, yeah. So I'd have been gamble now.
They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Alright, that fucking play.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
3 points. Come on, defense. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. Yeah, I'm not very impressed with you guys already. Y'all two are not putting pressure on this man at all.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the run, Newton going to throw.
Got him. Let's go, baby. Good D. Good D. Use the last time out. There we go. There we go. Now give me some negative yards, baby. Come on. Bring some pressure. Give me some negative yards on this. I don't want no field goals. I'm getting greedy now. I'm getting greedy now.
14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Shit. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? Give me the ball back, too. Fuck that. I want to run a couple of plays. Give me the ball back. Let's go. I'm not giving you time. No, sir. You're going to earn this playoff berth if you're going to win. You're going to beat me. You're going to earn this. You're going to earn this. You gotta earn this.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
20.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Got him. Let's go, baby. Come on. Give me a quick turn. Give me a quick turn. Give me some lineman blocking. Come on now. Woo. 45. All right. All right. Come on now.
It's all about
Make it that easy for you, buddy.
the ball. You can't get those
Alright, this
plays if you
victory.
just turn it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
I can only see goal range yet. Make positive yards. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go. Head up the gut. Give me some positive. There you go.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Let's do that again.
I call that play a success. A nice
Shit.
inside run.
How much time left? I need to spike, yo. This might not be good. Fuck me.
From the 41, Stafford.
What the fuck? I can't throw the ball away.
He's taken down. So we're at halftime of this NFC wild card.
Damn it, man. What kind of fucking...
Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports halftime.
25 seconds.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
Froze
everyone
up.
back for quarter number 3.
I don't ever throw the ball away. I didn't know what button to fucking press, man. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that... Is it R1? Fuck, is the R... I think it's R3. Wasted 3 points there, fellas. Can't be doing stuff like that, man. What the fuck? No.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I do not like this. Okay, give me some positive yards there, buddy, okay?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the
Damn.
offensive staff...
My center could not hold him for half a second, son. Half a second you can give me.
going to do to attack us in the second half.
All right.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that
That was a
might be
waste of
made
3 points
defensively.
there, son.
They'll break the huddle, come up on
Such a waste of
2nd and
3
8 at the
points.
27-yard line. They go to Johnson again.
Oh, Lord.
And that'll hurt
Everybody
the
blocked
averages.
shit.
This time they're able to get him behind the line.
That was such a bad
Second
idea.
down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Blue 60. Stop your whining. Drill right, 22. I'm trying to collect. Slam.
To throw on 3rd down. Stafford escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
I don't mind that.
Down.
I didn't see anything I wanted to do. They went with the running back, but
It's
whatever.
sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
That was not a good
Now as this one set away.
last couple of plays there.
Over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
All right, boys, come on. Can we do this one more time? Oh, we got him changing up his style of play, so that's a plus.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their
At
next
least if you got
drive.
run
They
deep.
trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what
Let's go, baby. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That's a pass block on the end there, not a run blocker. Let's go.
Other teams just go, okay.
Can't hold
these are
that
the
block.
sequence
Get
of
off
plays
of
we
me.
want to
Can't
run.
hold
They
that
seem to
block.
work well for us,
Oh.
but sometimes they throw
Back to
that
the same
big
formation
chunk play
again.
right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big
Right.
play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Come on, what am I doing? What am Woo.
Caught by Cobb.
Come on. I thought that was my big man with his stick. That wasn't him there, okay. Damn, I caught the wrong guy, man.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Newton Eluding the pressure right.
Come on. Why did he not jump? Oh my God, why? Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, man. Come on.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun. Newton. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
There we go. Come on. I can't pick that off, dude? Okay.
He had a chance to
So he's doing a spectacular catch. He don't care. He's like, fuck it, 1-on-1, I'm going to my spec catch. I need big guys out there. That's what I need. Good job, bro.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Check 4, check 4. Gun. Hey!
To throw again. Newton. And his throw's going to be in.
Hey, why is it so wide open there, though? What is that about?
They were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He'll let this go for the end zone.
You still got it, son. I put you in an invert and you still got beat, Jackson. Come on now.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. As they are now just an extra
still got beat in the invert.
making this a 3-point game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea.
Still got beat.
Mention air. Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Okay.
You know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in for broadcast.
You know,
I
I
think
just grab a
Coach might be
nugget
better
when I
with
can.
faces
So
now.
just a 3-point game now as they send this one
Mistake is
away.
killing me over here.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Where is my...
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's McKinnon.
Come on, man. Hold up, block,
He
buddy.
got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Pilot, 64, quick.
They run once more with McKinnon. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down.
Man, I don't know why they love putting you right on that line. They love drama, man. They just love a good drama.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They run. It's Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try the air now with Stafford. He finds his target. It's Schultz. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Out to the right, here's McKinnon.
Oh, good push, McKinnon. Good push. Stay in that 3-yard range. That's all I could ask for right there. 5.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To throw is Stafford.
Oh, what the fuck?
Gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Rashawn Gary able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his
God
third
damn, you
sack
got
of
off
the
the block
afternoon.
quick, yo. 52, 54, what's up, man? Man, this beat the... God damn, who was that? Ponce. Oh, man, just got beat like that. That's an easy come.
So on 4th down,
conversion.
out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt.
Ah, all right. Still there. We're still there. That's good. Need to stop though, boys.
Something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard
get that gas and
Those
just
are the unsung kind of runs.
down.
They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Great. 20. Gun.
To throw is Newton. Flushed out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Oh, come on, give me that hit stick.
He lost the
No, that's not a fumble, but whatever. You can pretend like it is, just in case it is. Whatever, dude. Take the point back. Take it back. But come on, man. You got to hit him harder than that, man. I'm very disappointed in my guys' performance so far. Very disappointed in his performance so far.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge.
Draft you in the top 5, man. You got to make a turnover there. But here we come again. Same play.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. He can run for it, and he will. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion.
Push this, fellas?
Defensively, pure frustration.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted. because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but they don't pick
Man, how did he break? Fucking bomb in the tackle, man. Come on.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
20. Great, great.
From the gun, Newton. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. This is Grant. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
20.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Flush to his right. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
8.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Okay. My fault.
Tell you what,
Let's see the guy coming off there.
Some tight spots all game long. That no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
We're going to play it safe.
Battle in the trenches, never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Oh, shit. Okay.
The tackle there with a slide. That will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
And while it's highly unusual for NFL teams to think about using their quarterback on key 3rd down runs, none of those teams, save one, has Cam Newton. He's unique, one of the biggest quarterbacks you'll ever see. Give him the ball. Let him pick it up.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Great.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw.
Let's go, baby. Foster, my nigga. Big play. Ain't no BS, but big play.
In there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He'll look to throw.
What?
It's Williams.
Yo, how this man be getting behind my players like this?
So that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And this is obviously a
Well, he's using hard flash and he got behind him like that. Okay.
open space and let them do
Damn.
what they do.
Okay.
That'll break the huddle and come up on the 9 ninth play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. He's back to throw. He may try and run for this.
What? No fumble! Oh, that was game, son! That was game. Come on, man. That was that game? Wow. Okay. 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 That's how y'all gonna do it, man. I feel you.
Slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple. The Dolphins going to take their second time.
My guys have just stood there. What the fuck was that?
4 seconds to go in the game.
What?
For a touchdown.
Oh, Lord. I needed that break.
This one might be coming back.
Damn, I needed that one. Okay. Let's try this again one more time.
Second and long following the holding penalty. 20. Newton to throw.
Oh, don't push him forward! Come on! Oh my God! Good game.
With time running out, as they are now an extra point away from perhaps stealing one here in the final minute.
Damn.
So they're not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. And they have got the lead.
Damn. They're tackling him moving forward, yo.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Woo! 20 yards for a field goal, baby. Let's go. All the timeouts you need. You got them all.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then
oh, come on,
7
man.
seconds are left. Now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Johnson, he's got it. And he's got another
Tell me that's enough. Tell me that's enough, Madden. Tell me that's enough. 60-yard field goal. Let's go. Win my favor, right? Deep breaths, deep breaths. Slow the heartbeat down. Deep breaths.
Right now,
this is your game to lose, baby. Here we go. Your game to lose, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My game to lose. Fucking 8-8 record, baby. 8-8 that we're gonna do this shit. 8-8. Bring it home. Bring it home, motherfucker. Bring it home. Let's go. Shit. Shit. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. You're not the only clutch one, this motherfucker, boy. You were the only clutch one. No, you're not. There you go. Lock it up, man. Bring it home. Let's go home, man. Watch the rest of the game from the damn sofa. Let's go. Let's go.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So how we do it over here, baby? Fuckers doubting us, huh?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the
Performed, boy.
on EA Sports.
Performed out there.
Log on to
That's what we needed to. Get the takeaways when we needed to. Play turnover-free football. That's what I'm talking. Let's play our football right there, man. Let's play our football right there. Let's go. Let's go. Fans came out to support, baby. 8-8. Moving on. What time is it? 7:30.